Hello everyone, my name is Jun. I'm an international student. I came to the US 9 years ago. I finished my undergrad and grad in the US, currently working in New York City. I'm making this video is because a lot of my friends had to leave and go back to their country. I'm really sad for them. It's not the reason they left, it's not because they're not talented or they're not working hard enough. It merely because their circle is not strong enough to support them to be in the US. People might think of, oh, it's totally out of luck, they cannot just get like H1B, stuff like that. There's a lot of way that you can stay or you can advance your life in the US. It's just a lot of people might not thought of it. So I'm making this video to help any new international student to kickstart their life in the US faster and easier. Here's 5 tips to start off. Firstly, you want to know your school system. As an international student, the most important office in the school for you is probably the OIA. OIA stands for Office of International Affairs. If your visa, especially if an F1 student, have any issues, you really want to find people in OIA to help you out. Also, you want to know if they are powerful. If anyone in OIA knows anyone or have any work experience in the US immigration office. Any of these things can help to maintain your status in the US, which is the most important part as international student. Secondly, you want to know your writing center. School writing center can offer you a lot of help, not just about writing an essay, not just about fixing an essay, but you can possibly, a lot of places, a lot of college offer you 1 hour one-on-one classes in writing center. Not only can help you writing, but also help you about spoken language or anything about English. In the future, writing center is not just only about helping international students their English, but also local students will need writing center to fix their essay as well. So don't hesitate, take your slot in writing center. Second tip is to know professors. Basically, you want to Google or search them on LinkedIn to make sure you know them really well before you meet them. This can help you know their background so you can ask the right question to think if you can maintain really good relationship with them so they can get a job or even get a recommendation letter from them in the future. Anyone that is experienced in the US could help you to stay in the US to make your life in the US easier. Especially if you can make friend with your professor, like become really close friend, they can become a mentor and there will be tremendous help in your job in the future when you're looking for jobs. Thirdly, you want to get a job in the school as fast as you can. Not only because you make money off it, but also it gives you a glimpse of what getting a job outside of school feels like. Secondly, the school will definitely help you get your SSN in the US, which is one of the most important documents to get a job. Furthermore, it gives you a chance to learn a new skill that can put on your resume. Any work experience for an internship, for applying for internship, it's very, very important, especially if you got a chance to become a researcher in the field you study. It will be a really great help for you to look for an internship. The fourth tip is to join a club. The reason you really want to join a club is not because you're interested in a certain subject, but also, most importantly, you want to explore your interest. That club is one of the great places for you to connect with people outside your zone, outside the field you study, especially in university. Clubs, it's a place that you can find a lot of people with a common interest from different fields of study. It's one of the best way to combine multi-field knowledge and create something totally brand new and innovative. If you want to be a founder of any sort, club is probably one of the best places to start with. Last but not the least is to spend time on yourself. As an international student, you have a lot of time with yourself. Make sure you utilize those time very well. Basically, you want to think about a goal that not just on your school year, but think about 4, 5, 6 years. What you want to be, what you want to do. Break them down into actionable tasks that you can start the next second. And then you want to track them every single day to make sure you're on point. Every single week or every single month, you want to come back and take a look at your progress to make sure you're on track, or if anything you want to change, make sure you be true to yourself at that time. That's all for today. If you have any more questions, please comment below, let me know. I will try to answer them with my knowledge, and like and subscribe my video. Thank you.